Ida's older daughter, we did a healing at Angel's house one day, and then she started talking light language.
Yes, Ida's youngest daughter, and was it the oldest?
Yeah, the oldest. Yeah,
The
Lucia.
oldest, and she also did healing.
Yes.
We had a guy named Sal sit in one of the chairs, and she got up. Whoa.
Wow.
I was like, go ahead, sister, go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't stepping on your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
She's also on the spectrum,
And
and she also has ADHD, and she doesn't. Speaking is not her. It's not something. It's something we've been struggling with. So the fact that she can do this, it's like, oh, she was busy doing other things.
Yes, she
Talking,
did.
anybody can talk, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Speaking
Like,
light language.
she was. Yeah.
Well, my
Oh,
oldest
right there.
isn't
right where you
really
were, like,
aware
in
of
a
this
little
stuff,
bit.
but for my birthday, she gave me the
whenever you
book
push your
with
thumbs
talking about the new earth.
There.
And when she did that, I felt some validation from her, and I'm like, okay, she's opening up. You know, she's awake with certain things, but not fully. She's like, oh, you're in another world, Mom. You're living in another. I'm like, I am, and I am in another world. I am in another reality.
Yes.
But for her to give me the book, it was like, oh my God, validation. She's 27.
How
So it
magical.
was like, oh, okay, there's something going on here, you know, and that's a good direction, you know.
Yeah. So basically, they all have the gifts because my son is still like iffy because he could see ahead like a premonition, and he's got guarding himself, and he can also like be there, like you're there, and he will switch like to your what you're seeing. He will do that, but he's like kind of like afraid of it. So I'm like kind of trying to. Hey, you know, it's okay. We can talk about it and whatever. But my daughter is like super open, like you were saying.
Yeah, they're all different.
Yes.
All different levels of awareness. And you can't push them. They gotta go with the flow.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
Is there something she wants to close?
Yeah.
In their own
See,
way,
mommy?
they do.
I
In their own way, they know their past better than we do.
Yeah.
Both in balance as a
I'm
parent.
just relieved that she said that this particular thing because I was getting ready today and I'm like, get out of the bathroom. I'm like, I can't like the energy. And she's gorgeous, she's beautiful. Like, she's my baby. I love her, you know, but I can't. When my body doesn't, I feel the energy. I can't do it. You know, I feel everything from everything. It's too much, but she's.
I'm about to close the circle.
Oh, okay. There's some shift here. This energy is not an annoying thing. But I need to go ground. I need a solution.
Yeah, because
Otherwise, it's easy to change, like not being that mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the message is just for you then. Maybe you need to meditate on what she would like to tell you.
Like, oh, good. I got more responsible children than me.
Yeah, because Angie was the one, or Weenie was the one assessing it. I saw the blue lady. I saw the blue lady with the arms, and she was
We
like,
have a closed circle.
maybe she wants to give you a message.
Maybe it's
So I didn't know if it was like drumming or something for closing.
all right.
So we're gonna close the circle, okay?
Girls, say no more.
We're gonna close the circle.
All right. So let's close the circle. Angel, you're where's your husband? Oh, you're doing healing.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one more man. All right. I'm gonna ask my men to bring some loving words with this gathering to close the circle, and I want him to do it because usually the men are the ones that always close the circle. Okay, with something of his own heart that he would like to speak and share with all of us.
Okay. We give thanks for the circle. We give thanks for everyone around the circle. And we ask that all who brought into the circle, it goes in, and the circle is now closed.
So the energy of light will go back. So I want everybody to close their eyes and see that energy of light going up, up, up to the sky, disappearing into the abyss. Okay, we're breathing. Exhale. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Portal is closed. Aho. Now I want everybody to cut cords, claim your divinity, meaning cut cords. I am Dainalis Maldonado. I claim my divinity, and we're gonna go around in circles and cut that cord. All right, each and every one, cut your cords. Claim your divinity. I'm cutting the cord.
Cut.
And seal.
Yes, I know. Not just the behind.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's go back to the front of the she shed over there. Angie's gonna bring out the the foods and we have 2 birthday cakes. Yeah. Okay. We got 2 birthdays. We have 2 girls' birthdays. Let's sing some happy birthday song. Happy birthday. That's it. It's a wrap. You're very welcome anytime, honey. The empowerment.
We'll just walk around with it like,
Exactly. Yeah. Anytime. You're more than welcome. I'll give you my business card. That way you'll have my phone number. You could put it in your thing. And you could say, hey, it's me. That way I could have your number. And then if we do have a couple of events coming. That way I could just send you the flyers. And if you show up and come, then, you're more than welcome to.
I haven't been able to do those, like Maya's Friday night thing.
The classes?
Oh, Angel,
Yeah,
I introduced
haven't.
myself. I'm Lucian.
Right.
And
Wow, okay.
I'm working with Rick on bringing heaven to earth. I don't know if he mentioned it to you. And that we're going to be doing it together with you.
Right.
He mentioned that too to me.
It's amazing.
Right?
The mission, that's
Yeah.
why we're here.
Yeah, so I get to finally meet you.
They'll probably be like, oh, I don't want to.
Nice to meet you.
But I'm trying to get to
It's very beautiful.
where I'm from without it.
That's what,
Ultimately, that's what my goal is to be, I'm a healer, or I'm a seeker, or I believe in something beyond
Yeah.
the skin.
exactly.
And,
Yeah. So, your best bet is to go to your inner child, and she lies around the solar plex, and go down with her, sit with her, and just say, hey, I think it's time for you and me. Fuck the world and let's do us. And once you tell her, hey, I got you, I will defend if anybody comes, don't worry about this. She's going to unleash the beast, and you're going to walk with your head up like, yeah. Now nobody can push me or tell me I'm crazy, because you know what? Crazy is beautiful, baby. That's what your inner child's going to come out and say.
Amen.
Yeah, so I'm sticking around to see if you want me to carry it.
anything else?
Stay around.
Yeah.
Okay, you need another help ID. Do you mind if I touch it?
No, no.
I just you need me to help carry something. Is what I'm asking. Because I can.
Actually, I think I'll just put it in